Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Give now to the running back. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on third and long. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an All-Pro? You stick someone like that.
The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Here's a throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And they're going for this. Escapes the pocket. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They go play action on first. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up. He'll look to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them.
49. Dolphins 21.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Back to throw now. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. He'll try left side out of the option. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Look into the air here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.